Emo kwa babio enfamra Nnawotwi adwumadi koso Adom TV etwa ne ho so e wo asempa 94.7 FM. Your friend Samuel Kojo Brace afei na wo de wafidi ato ha yedase so I join here. Now yenko parliament because minority for Edins nsembi betu just say enam omo colleague ora James Jache question ne criminal trial ekoso nti omo de anytime be friends on parliament on court bi an omo so be fi parliament no ma join no because na yenim say ebeye trial no by bombe trial by on daily basis. Na no omo de call parliament the day after omo first one na omo ma okay omo absent. Na no na omo argument bi say no omo wo parliament na omo call ye and na omo call ye no so na omo support omo nipa nti omo nji ntum say so mark omo by absent. Majority for ne can say that be once would need floor no so there yentumi marko your friend is saying present and answer absent with permission. Both sides kasa we na speaker no chere say well metie mo there na enso say me hwe pa there so wo fi parliament na say wo ko boa wadam for your court I mean to me enkasa me ma absent with permission enu ntino time bia ombe fi parliament akọ court no obe make omo absent it was 15 it's omokonya no by parliamentary procedure on be declare no as vacant no and a second subject for discussion na ora Awal Mohammed a member of the NPP's national communications team wababaka on the latest addition to panel no awa bibi aboko de nyamiado okay me hoye uzika no ba no we yes but yakopon we brofo yetwi and no anyway so my honorable since I was share the course I mean the speaker says mean to me and na say mosoria na mako sa because yemra no my kwan sa only speaker ya adwen.
Well, you must say our first question is when it comes to parliamentary boycotts, is it part of the democratic practice or it is not? Question now that is the angle I'll first look at it from.
Okay.
So parliamentary boycotts, so bisi wa anko, bisi wa ko piko. A democratic practice in one. And the answer is yes. I can. But if I say at what point, and I said, dear Nema, we may decide to say on parliament. And I say, what parliament in Puna will free parliament. One, a symbolic form of the protest. That group, and that's whether the majority or the minority, where they sense certain things, for instance, any kind of injustice, and I say, be undemocratic practice, be say a koswa. Sabre na wo say that group no ebe yo madwen say yen de ekoso ye fe ho madwen bi ene ne bredi kan dey sad we bi say impo yen kromo ya 2013 January 7th see yes president Mamani in na MPP for the parliament they didn't go so they say because at that time they had issues with certain democratic practice which is elections it almost they will not partake in the swearing in of the president elect then in the empowerment. So that's it. There have been times they will go or they will be in the chamber, but something will happen and they will say, oh, you're all doing a workout. No one will shape or instruction in group. Everybody should step out and paranoid. So this is not new to our system. So what I say. Number two, also a means to amplify a voice on something. What can be? Actually, Kojo. But when you say Kojo is refusing to listen to you. Kojo doesn't see the need to even sit down and even come to a compromise with you. So sometimes to amplify that voice now, they cast Kojo. These actions are part of the means to use to amplify that voice. So again, I don't see it's wrong because it can't be. Where you perceive is we need some kind of integrity around our system. Part of the things that in parliament they use to respond to this point is said they do boycotts. Inti again kojo eka ho. But remember see ho say. I don't know question. The question is
just before you go to the next question. Omomo standing orders.
Okay.
23-1.
Order 23-1. Okay.
Yeah. Or say neither Mr. Speaker nor a member of nor the clerk to Parliament shall be compelled while attending Parliament to appear as a witness in any court or place out of Parliament.
Now,
so, or say, neither Mr. Speaker,
okay,
nor a member of,
okay,
nor the clerk to Parliament,
okay,
shall be compelled while attending Parliament to appear as a witness in any court or place out of Parliament.
Okay.
There's a so more Parliament or more Juma won't mean compel enforce or some umbra
so
and no and yet because your person or more to make concentrate on the parliamentary duty into normal days are other way by. if you look at it,
okay, but in a way you are not wrong if you argue on that line, sir, because you want them to have time to do the needed work of them. You cannot compel them. Compelling would mean say so
because you know
parliament, and so it would mean name you are crying about me first what to suffer amanabom. So
yes,
I won't mention, but you're coming to first. I'm was a can amanabom. To that,
but because the sense behind this is because you see a more parliament here, Juma. And TNA, so what can say, even though your way or how as a court to mean compel, but me jao, me and Casa me jao, Namakwa, aren't you defeating this?
No, you see,
okay.
The inter was said, so or no jahon, a democratic practices in one. A kahubi, okay. And my intermember certain reasons, and I said, Nema, and Mama Sadi any biaba. My child said it's a means that you amplify your voice that we are using or that of something that we have said.
Okay.
See, I say you pay your money, you can say, out to the American year, a crime by come and first Cassatra one. I say, because I say action speaks louder than words. It's been man, can want it to be 2 and a month back in India. Now, when you're Bamiso.
So many are
good. Okay, anything that grow mama for a demonstration. One enemy is a combat in your groma. But area for not can buy until second they are blocking when you say yes, society. Now, when we become a Kormakucha, not to president. Oh, if was a chance for some kind. Where's one kind? I don't want demonstration to what the team you know him, so we say, oh, when Macassa. That is a means to amplify their voice. Because if you want to grow one can be empty. So it's one of the mediums to use. The Kodong. The BBC, I want to say. What is really even happening? They say and say, "Yenya penny back one." Ja, ofri ne mamu na so man not timus abre no. Ebe kan ye ho so person ne nyina ba adwuma kroma. Enti opa na chi. Bible said so funti na dem no twi na ne hwe na chi no say mfata nyankopon aheni. Enti ne twa sasa wunya so funti na de ne mu ntwe wani nya dan. Enhwe wachi. Enti ho so ba be so funti na de mu no. Kodjo. O ya na say won timi ntwe na ne hwe na chi ntia so paw na chi no ba no beginam. Reasonably and legally he took steps out of the power. But I'm not and it is not what we say, but it's what the judges say. Ya fan of Asrania Basa and you to know to wait and if and the union you have to tell you towards one particular line. And I hope I send nay, ye actually die so much yet negnum and having. But I was and say Nina and na count enti na count enu nti se amakofibua ati forcing ene wo maka ho aka se jaji kwesi na ye de no ne de ne ya kodo wotana ye wo ti aka kwesi na count bible se ne de obom de osu na ne mo nsu ti se ne kwesi na de ata na nya hia se wo ne bobo na dan ati sa na mo na bom so me am ti I support any step that the minority will take.
Okay.
But media say it must go through the due process of Parliament. It minimum say, Speaker no more share, Eddie come back me. A crime papa some first so much and one because what to know. They should go through that due process or the required process and get it done. Okay. But going to support that question is very needful. If we hear papa. And we hear for say, any man a question, anybody bring akasa left and right in yara. I've had a very senior lawyer that I respect so much. Senior Igwe from my age. Wabeka bi. former AG Marita Brew abeka bi na nana mpanimfo bi mbo ahenfo bi ne dade Adom no atom ade adesrade kodo tenie adesrade na mo nyina de to wo mu a yeka bi wo mu anim se anamo wo de mutu akebeboa omu bie no a wo hye wo bisa ko ne ko yesei chenchena achi wo mu nyina de adesrade ne baaye ayi quote de adesrade na o ka che AG se me hwede ekoso no a enne ma asie no a senkai wutu sa no mo ye beboa. If not just you, but a political party in SNPP. Say, on can argument, son on Cano, at the time, not defy. Say, I did not work with the political party MPP in the future.
Okay. Yeah.
What did you so turn to none of my honey ever can.
Now wrap up, mommy.
But basically, me don't want to be. Over can be. What's your not 7-1 or Casai, Chino, the Ocardia, I say. One shall be acting at the not so the two animals. Ebet me, you enter no prosecute. Na yefa enya asem na chidie na yanko yanim kodo ebinom ntia ase yesa pa no bo beka nsa ebi ma fa atwo no asi no so ohini timi nka nsa na ohini ka nsa ne bo ne be de ho da ben na be ya fu so be ya bo ne so ohini dia de sade atu obi anim se ade we asi dia mesrasa ka wo yeni sia ka be boy enya fu so da entia mra biara country plead or seek for something for someone. It is within it's in our right to do that. The next thing is say mesra wa de ni wi a wo akwanya so beka se de mesra no de be mame ana wo for mame so what does it but so the so for mame no be show but man for twa no asi baba hu ame yaso pa no bia bia na so be de kan wa asisu dua pise wo mu aka de biguma beka nifa a wo nyina de ne ya desere de no kodwo be di si no emu biara ni wa yan fuso eti o man mera biara na wo ma aka safa ho na no don ka se papa na bumra we so na se bumra we so obi emumra so
all right
e ya desere de no da to no da to wedem so fanya djuma wo de ba djuma so de ne na so bom but ni kwa mu no ba bia da kwesi da no pani so yonku eda eno ne wo da iti ba bia da kwesi da na NDC MPs na da bre and for that reason so mo kokko support na me am tie I support them 100%.
Okay, yo mate Awa Mohammed, but even when NDC force in parliament now, more court, no more the majority side are most more numbers and come to the edge man. Almost Monko.
Almost now,
you me that's Mamicha, yeah, chef for you and I mean champion for the Kayakasa. Na make us me that's for this opportunity. I think say I was say Yinanum, ye tears, yes, senior lawyer Kayano. Parliamentary practice, boycott and walkout a part of parliamentary practice. Utimiye to protest. Utimiye say bia oh yeah your friends say make a statement for people to know say BBC ekoso. But the omuye quite different from walkouts are about from 1992 up to today. The difference and it said walkout bia biano in relations to something that is happening within parliament, not outside parliament. The senior when the MPP boycotted the swearing in of former President Mahama in protest of his valid elections. You see, he was not validly elected. So we believe that we will not take part in the parliamentary process that day. Sa pepe na NDC for boycott to 2020 swearing in of President Akufo-Addo, when they even had a Speaker of Parliament who is really one of their own. They left him there because Omufil said they do not want to be part of that process. And until a speaker can say the Omuye in breach of the standing orders. Because outside the precinct of Parliament, outside something any parliament ni chaka any parliament one say Jechikwesi has been given the permission by speaker to go to court. That is there. So ono yamakena absent, because absent with permission. Because ono he has the permission to go to court because he's standing trial. But obi a wo di n'echi akọ no e se oba na speaker ema no ekwan ansa na watimi akọ. So eno na speaker e ka kire omo se de mo ye no ye be ma ko absent because okoy, even though you mentioned they didn't even say just question alone. Osha after that no Kesel at forcing the ho and we friends say Collins Dauda the ho almost see anytime these things will happen here umbe kokko to bia no umbe di echirako yen say nipa ekokota e di echireko. It is really normal in this country, but say ube boycott adwuma ye di ama wo say mrahye bedwani na ye de ama wo se be hye mra no bibi koso court a eni eye mrahye bedwa eni twaka bia but we feel say ehian enti wo se wo kwa wo se wo kọ na speaker no ema wo eye the permission to go. Let's not forget say this is the first time ayenya obi a oye speaker, even though Duaja who came any your friends, but obi a oye the longest serving member of parliament and say oye the speaker no. So say you can standing orders now omo ena practicalizing now from 92 up to today into what you say in funso bie nim say minority ni beko no ma ko catch speaker say ye ko court na ya hwese obema omo permission to go to court to just solidarize with their yeswa and also a different case, but when the eyade a ehun hia say omo ebeto sa anamon again. I don't see why oko court no na oko jina court na nim granting interview ka say intentia ni na keka ho a eno ebeboa ama wunua no etimi aye wo ye lawyer ni things that happens within the court dying ho ni na keka ho no, it doesn't really have any bearing with what goes into the your friend saying the court. So the most important thing is normal na e koso wo ho no, is it really very important say or say ye to aso na yes say uko na uko ka say mi kodi obi echi say esanse mi nim say de ye ko no ehun hia say ekosa. I think say emwa oman no, because say unya lawyer for kra no etimi tena say ekoka sa asem na, I think say it's really irrational for them to even talk about it. Yes, me no e kan bibi say wo hwe eye omo frese sa Jachikwesi in case no kra no yinjai ebeya anka yinjai obi ti say ayiko otu kan enokre but ayiko otu ede na okan we see for political reasons, but we see case no the merit of the case in it intact bibie ni ho a touch case no, but we no say for political reasons because the econo it is possible say obetime default and also obetime dibem nimi enu say no one is guilty until proven guilty by the court and as nipa na be plead guilty say me my yam so so was it's possible say obetimi default odifo be ko fiase okofiase so because we share charges na eda ne so na okofiase a be san ko by elections so because entimi by elections abra I just say bia 6 months to elections and san by elections entimi say akabe 1 year 4 months to elections so ene say the case no na case no endia na say odifo a obetimi akoda fiase into akoda fiase a ebesan akọ by elections. What will happen according to him or feel say yakwa yanhwe na yentimi anko win elections no kra eti enjan de tosumi no osan ka say or feel say yetimi ya na anye na frustrate a the next elections no anhwe na yen stand the chance of winning that elections again enu nti na ma or feel say anka yenjan. So nidia ni political and not legal. Again, diama doma hene ama nkrofo e ka ho asem bebre ohene bia e di ne opinion ba se ya anka en hadwente se obi a doma hene e lawyer ni osaye temuani e na osaye ohene. So onu no eti no ma we nyina ase ohun cases na ekoso court no at any point in time the judges can be changed. Onu so high court case ya betuma badananim the same case ibetima push abeda nanim so se ukogina baabi na ukoka se ebeya anka president friend yinjaya eno na nkrofo bebre feel say problematic for someone who is a serving high court judge. It eno kire se sa case no kwanta mi fa ba wanim because the bar won hwe na why ne basa because who feel say anka me ento aso so obiane na adwene but they be set a bad precedent because first one I see Adamu drama is a candidate. You see, you know, Matisa ni so difference view, difference I mean na a woman say similarity I woman say on the day of filing of nomination, omumi ni na no mukuta dual citizenship. That's very important. And no na udijina so whether he renounced subsequently or he didn't renounce. Or your friends otiamra no enra. Let me give you a simple scenario. Me krana minim. Me wo entity bi mantimi unregister senate buy be me letter me call ye no omo de me call court no me take steps registration ni nyina wie me bibia wie ye no eti bi o ha na me hu eti ban court no me want him who next agenda date on a date. And we say and I'm afraid prosecutor now or senator and say only uncrophone edin come because I have duly registered my BBA master criteria and who BBA. So why will you send me to court again? Or say utia the way any tiamra some time back. Rectification doesn't even affect the court case. It will be court in the court now watch the DNT own register. Eti obrichi law no from the day or your friends say or swear an oath again.
No, well, as for that, yes. But now the speaker is cracking the whip.
Exactly.
So you can't absent yourself like that.
Say I was just doing the your friends.
But you know we also have the likes of Adjoa Fomoni there. Have we concluded on that?
Your friends say you know by a
plenary for discussing.
Omo discussing. Omo ye bibia speaker take a decision, which at that time na yina him say the readings of the standing orders any bibia in parliament and actually say clear say okwa vacate just like public services say we adwuma in the public service say be am adwuma youth employment agency na me absent me who for 10 days without permission and no just some vacate post and parliament in him say and also 15 sitting no and also a vacation of post but speaker catch said there be and just I was say you set your friends saying a committee no we I was say be plenary I was say omu nyina no eto aba na to test in na keka ho enu na ama eduru ba bia eduru but then na enim say eduru ho na omoma nipa no fair hearing ewia na nka omotima ye but enu no one aspect of it enu no yentimi nkyere why the speaker is really doing this gymnastics or should I say yini say and say yini say but the most important thing is a standing orders and say ubetima a boycott is accepted obi a boycott da but who ye boycott na boycott nyina no ejina de ekoso parliament na ye ho boycott enye de ekoso outside parliament eye judiciary na eye bibi enu ntina ama Aminu Dramani one of the guys are expert in parliamentary processes can say yanhwe ya obi be court aka sue parliament and okosiu parliament so obetime de bim because wo hwe de sina so wo ka se upie solidarize with wunua abrade ekoso no has nothing to do with the parliamentary practice and no actually say we know any parliament ni twaka etukwaji permission okwa e was speaker so ma permission san what me akọ say o ma permission na o ma permission na okwa and you say different case I bit me adwen ho but ene dey say na ejina e was say omukọ na omo ekwaji permission e wo eye speaker so be ma omo permission na eno so na ejina so eno be the second leg of the discussion say why did he give them the permission because almost all the boycotts that happened in this country now saying cry yes we're in the question we didn't enter parliament we didn't take part in the your friends in the swearing in yes after the swearing in and a making statements in the account but the time I was so yes when in we were not part so and no chere say ya breach bibia because in breach mrabia but speaker no chere say sampa say ujai parliament adwuma na wo kọ baabia it you got to do the parliamentary work. The boycott has nothing to do with parliamentary work. The boycott has nothing to do with anything in relations to the parliamentary work away. So ukwa beji permission and yes sir oba ebe makio absent. The makio absent 15 days no and we a different leg of discussion. Cry in for the first time we'll be able to really test that law and make it workable and to me NCD but at least emrano wo it was said you did emrano so send at least who say we are really doing rule of law so can say we be na say who you so political party affiliation ti who could do obi I think say it's not the right thing.
Okay. Once the speaker said, "Make crack a whip on this," yeah, once the majority side and so ember parliament. Can I be a bit me a buona speaker? You know, Newman opposite et me a yejuma. If an MP absent, whether minority or majority, or to me a crack a whip and na say et me a koye because we need them in parliament.
Well,
now say this week parliament at Tom Pine Dodo.
Well, ɛyɛ no kora sɛ yɛhia mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ sɛ wɔabɛtena mmarahyɛ badwuma abɛyɛ mmarahyɛ badwa adwuma but so wahwɛ ahemfo mpo ɛsɔe a ɔsɛ nana mesɔe a meyi adeɛ ɛnte sɛ awofo me ɔnapa wo awia wo anadwo da suo mu mpo a mɛba enti sɛ ɛhia sɛ wɔabɛtena hɔ no nkyerɛ sɛ bere biara wohia na abɛnya no abere mbɛtwi amba a wohia na bia na woanya no but speakers asɛm a wɔka no nyinaa no sɛ there is a process. I mean, you don't just get up and say, and I'm in Quadma, what you're glad here. And none of you can't just say, I'm sorry, and I'm home, and I said, yeah, or men announce me. I remember with the police days, you can only say you are ill by evidence. So Dr. Mao excuse duty there and in the Tenafia, one Quadma, you'll be charged. So that's you'll be charged. So every institution have certain due processes that needs to be, adhered to when there's that need. And no say Munfaso. Okay? So the error no say, majority for when we tell the uncle and then bakona ma and a minority when we tell the uncle then bakona market kehuna no. If you want to absent yourself, fine. But let that due process be followed. And not saying seek permission before you can absent yourself, which is valid. To me, I don't see anything wrong with the speaker call. I can say the minority will go to support their colleagues. Perfect, but they should just do the needful, right. Which is say speaker say here's somebody permission every moment. When permission influence. Once it's granted, go and do whatever you want to do. In Arabia, so that's it. Majority in Sua say ABC the thing who's to me my parliament. Seek permission from the speaker before you can absent yourself. And this idea, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah, and this is the yummy at the see, I'm not coming absent. Some man they could do 15 days and sit back bottom family. Your commercial by election. And when you say come near come out, come on. So that's it. So becoming about the count. So whether the majority or minority, whoever no, say yeah, my parliament against that point against that point. But as to the always point that way, no, it's not my problem. So that's it. There was select point what I got question here. Me say me 120% support. Move away. Nemo no the need for no say papa pani on there no say yeah be ko saa dia yen sere kwanyansa so yen sere kwan na kwan ben so na MPs yeah appointing more as ministers board members near there ever so ha attendance in parliament oh no there anything we na no advocate say I mean yes separate the proper legislature no in free the executive no na yen nya that blend no 60% from parliament 40% from outside no yen nya saa dia no not me MP, I mean, because me MP, no, and I mean, I'm simple. But I want to say your problem is a Ghana constitution. You pick America kakra, and you pick UK kakra. There are some point you will be that is our biggest problem. You need identity, and a constitution in identity. And also identity. Identity. No, but audience, yeah, but blend. Okay, blend is original thing. We need to either be black or white. So they and I always say, and there are some point when we saw my some point we saw papa. But then soon I may break. So we should create our own path. If we are saying that, for example, like this one, we should say, we want no MP should be made a minister. And the maker said that wouldn't be bad. Say yeah, take stand. We don't necessarily have to pick dressing for anybody. Yeah, no. You want to take a stand. Say you come had and as a Ghana had him running say. If I look at them, I've even called for even a presidential age limit. Second say. In that, yes, I've called for that. In 8 years, we have with president. How? Why shouldn't be so good? Now, me a Supreme Court judge. Yes, me 70 years, I'm Mr. Call retirement. Me a EC chair. Me 70 years, I'm in retirement. And one point, I'm grace period of 10 years. Am I right? But they are all public service. Public service and assist. Compulsory. And actually 10 years, I can't have 70. No, be at the 75. Or be at the 80. Was my corporate president. Why? So anybody a different discussion anyway, which would have been but Mazam said, the Yakin answer when your constitution say Akoba say yes Hassan and no see how cry, but bet me Kayama parliament in your parliament. Executive and executive. Said your woman who say parliamentary member be Supreme Court judge. It's a term of government, but you don't see anyone from the executive being at the Supreme Court. What I say, and I say anyone from Parliament or the legislature no, being with the judiciary. So what I say, okay. when you never come when you never obi could not that mentality that what you say what the actually say you do what you call checks and balance it's me imagine what I say it's me in that some say no you find the executive being part of the legislature no asem dey so kan with me kan then there's also with me please ya wa na wa let me can say oh the kojo sorry twumoye na we nti no fa ne bra ne man minister fa ne bra ye man say and am you be aka be say I mean even so no be get am some people's argument was oh committee na ko trans na mo ye nti no we and ye man minister it may not necessarily be the case so what I say but even if you want to say we been go to parliament just to cut the eye of the president. It will be for say minya minister me be am tena na 40% na ameka me. Na mo ko parliament na say parliament is 60%. It how dey be am ko na bom me ho money kakra bi a be ho anya bom di as minister or deputy minister na say be minister of state bi. So I agree that yes splitting one be boy. Yes splitting be boy say dey be ya o tena bi no. So obi a parliamentarian when me say one executive ntwa kan na say no be check no. Omdumadi. Because executive ni say be what sakwala onyini ni demand say bebre but you can never satisfy akwala no bibia ohia biara as a parent. Tell me be one more I was to be doing anything as a parent to be able to refuse oba no. Okay. The executive always want everything. Sika bia on pebi. But the way my checking the sika bia onya bia no is parliament. And we make say we safata. Hwenanu wonu say a conference center it was Mark Zenka but you do na get over.
Yes, structurally. Nah, I say. Yeah, defect no.
The one effect na one.
I don't the one effect only to say defect.
You don't defect.
And I say nyame o.
What I say? I don't defect. And then see where I be BRB. As yes I check but I we see one and what dim as so many purposes. Yes, if we say that and me go to you go la polyclinic so then they come to
and also there say more.
What I say? I come. Let's not go into this but for the executive sorry legislature checking. And cuz I dey can make a course. So that's it. Anka course. So we give regards to the minority on that. It's me dey make us work and I support that call and say split in boy. No be any nefa.
Okay.
Na etima ye proper checks and balance in team bra. And then our home in case you work, but the point is it up to its maximum level in area?
Okay. Okay. Yo. Mate. Yes. So we need to ensure say parliament is working. Parliament be here juma. MPs will have to go to parliament. Kwan ben e betumi afa so.
Yeah, I think Senior Munyina Mokano say.
Menka say me ma 3 minutes to make your point. Okay. Na etie for no so aba me the phone lines no be tudwa na ma also etumi afre. No
yes. So usha the ye no enyem from so esan say tama ye ba a Republican status no. You can say Ghana is a unitary state. It is a unitary state e kwan ben na yemfa so enye parliament ye judiciary any your friends him executive so enunti na ama yaye ni nyina bi kakra no one of the reasons you can say yenyi more than 50% from parliament the case of a lot of people in Niwa one hwe ya say uye ne sa at that time uye ne sa na can say unyi enkrofo in parliament getting people to serve in government granadi at that time so ene yedu pemponso a ene se legislature ni gina ho a eno nko betima ye adwuma executive betima nya nkrofo outside na omatimi aye ministers ama na ye ya I think say ye drew baby I was say ye a review of your constitution say be betima
nya nkrofo a
but I think say exactly obi a obeka say bia me ko parliament exactly
parliament say mo ye na say mo ye obi afi exactly say akrimoni nim say eni brane ade nim dia ya abasa eni brane o sia
eti amani pa bebre say opese o serve in executive I was say o parliament because initially na ye nyankrofo e ma yem for omo as ministers because nipa omo literacy level in Ghana e low ni na kika but I do propose wa ene se president ni pe nipa 10,000 kra na appoint omo as ministers obenya obetimi enya obi a obe appoint na as your friends saying this year obenya because we get them to appoint them ni na kika it no
yes mama ya announce me phone lines no na plus one nti mo amotie ne mo hwe obetumi afre 0302211701 0302211701 one na di echi no obetumi asesa na ye ne 2 ana obetumi aye ne 3 ana 4 ofra ye do betum yawa
so but ohwe ene parliamentary way 275 na okase uye no na ejina ho content kra eno so yedin esa se ejina ho content kra hwe edwuma no kra no bebre ewo ho a yenyanye so eno ntina ama omo frese let's move our parliament back to around 200 sene be 200 parliamentarians betimi aye adwuma nte be ye full time exactly close the number down so that you get because ene oko parliament a lot of the committees ohwe nipa e wo committee ba ko so a nipa bebre it is a ampa say ye ma parliamentarians no aye adwuma na se omonko agina ho aye adwuma yen close the number to like 200 because oko ba bia your friends even the two chambers now we share the number of parliamentarians I wanna and no so kese as a unitary state would have about 30 million your parliamentarians 275 so ampasa ye betimi omo na omonko executive there then we'll have to get about 210 starting from year 2000
but MPs now are we not looking at geographical locations I think I think say about the numbers of people
geographical locations but there are a lot of constituencies that will be the 15,000 grabber. So numbers numbers no crown and support the person coming. There are constituencies that maybe constituency for instance as I was say constituency ubetimi anante from morning to evening and ube try baby Asia. Yes, in terms of land size, kitty ukwa ya was central here. Ayalaju any your friends say some part of exactly that's all.
Okay.
Eti Osha there are a lot of constituencies bi a kekabumu a nipa ba ko betima ya adwuma ho. Amana yeye se baby wo an eso bebre a eno de betima nya nipa ba ko na wa ya adwuma ho because ono nkohwe enye kwan ensi dan bia enye bibia wo ye mrahye bedwani nto mrahye bedwa enya kakra bia betima tua omo kayi no matima ya adwuma. That's very important.
Mate mamemfa Efo Emmanuel ewo for me na Efo Efo.
Yeah, good morning.
Me ba cho so ofra a eya mentie TV no tie ohu wo telephone ni mo na ye ndi nkomo enti Efo Emmanuel wo ha.
Good morning.
Entie wa dwenkyere.
Good morning. Hello.
Ya to nkampa cho kasa.
Okay, mami nchia na mi nchia takrade MP. Ona buko bi ochida ku mensa ene adwumaden a oye ede amatakrade fu. Ohini mi ha ba ku anopei mi pese mi magana fu nyina ye ka ho asem. Na ye hwe ni say ye nuanom NDC fu say omunko parliament. Na se bigafo no so omunko parliament. Adentia omumpani fu mi ensa bi akwako gina court. Afọ mi eye jasi kwesi die no obi anim say ono ankasa ena wanye na adwuma yi ena okofa Canada krata ko parliament ena mlana chenu ba de ye meya eye atofo sindie eni Collins Dauda ni case atofo sindie say ye maniska so onkoto ambulance emreye ena okoto kala ye diswa bola edi aba ena ban edina ko gina court ebe ne complain na atofo sinkoto niema no wo mo nchen no Oma babo ntini say omo ya ready say kan na omo toma Ghana no eye ka fun enti yemfa ka.
All right. We say Parliament has proven beyond reasonable doubt that it is about personal relationships and not in national interest. Maybe if the Speaker wants to mark register, then he should do it for both so that when NDC MPs go to court, he marks them absent. When NPP MPs follow their presidential aspirant around, he also marks them absent.
Yeah, of course.
Well, so, absent without permission attract a salary deduction. For the by-elections, we need more. So I pray the MPs absent themselves. The argument that MPs should go to the chamber to work because that's what their constituents expect from them is the reason I asked which work. The passing of taxes onto same constituent and the heaping of loans. Can be every day a quorum is not formed in Parliament saves you and I from a new tax or loan. We are sure. Anyway, Ibrahim is with us on the line. Nana Bonsu Bacha said, I'm in your agent.
I'm for he was didn't consult with dinner. I mean, you can see Thomas on call 2 hours. When I mean, which Ramo, which was Megrasso. That the America said, but in the for the case as a case. Or money name and common penny Cassafitium, my name main issue Dr. Dampare. In your belly, you need to be or any jail for. I'm not pointing any solutions here. Yeah. I do my papa here. I'm never come. So if you have cooking, I get Dampa. A quay so I'm going to see. That interview for it, sir. If you are power, and you feel. Let's not go to my sister that you will back. Oh, my God, for my head. I feel the more too. Yeah,
Mate, medase. Yemfa obinsu ahome so for mame dome so mame bajo mame nti wajenche
yo bema anu pay de mo ye ni na no fenchi mo de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na me de me ra home we yem fen pipini in this system entun chen yin no minority for mo gina mo constituency for na mo parliament e wo mo se party dim na mo ko gina yo. But they say we constituency for church say na intimate sorry on parliament. It's a baby back for no akogina your name. A bra yes parliament adwuma timi koso. Na mu ina mo so mo kogu court dem kwa. Na ge na mo patre. It's a mo party no hu nya mo kwa kia ban no. Na mo wi fi se so man ni wa mo party nzu ni ba bi gina. Na koso na de mo ye na nya.
Anyway, enya minority nkwa majority no so be nti so mame medase Nana Mensa wa homa so na pacho ma yenti wa nche.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Nana Mensa nshira mi kasefi obwase.
Okay.
E pacho fasa question chia mi nua awa mami na fasa question chia omampanya be de che Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ayedi ni break it NDC postro no. Mi nua no kwasem se jati question issue no. Yemma mbranya adwuma wo man Ghana mu. Hwe amama ya huru atumpo nyina mbranya adwuma wo.
Okay.
Mbranya adwuma na tina Ghana kwa de. Young person at them rabbi Juma. And a famous mammy can say, Miss NDC for a mamma and Juma. So, fine.
Mate, me that say. I order part to Madame Rebecca Clotte, our Taifa. Nana appear also NSA Yemfa Way Mountain. Mammy, Rebecca Clotte, our Taifa, our dapa. Well, lawyer Chum and Awal Mohammed, Madam Munasi, Samuel Baye, may bompa is a best share bill or Nnawotwi media. So, well, wow, share of you, wow, TOS and 94.7 FM. You better say, on behalf of me team, you know, yes, and I say and come on. Nnawotwi say, you best say, Asia, from Samuel, Kojo Brace. Good morning.